Ugh, bro, we have to combine. Don't tell Claire, please. Oh my god, yes! Hey guys, Frank here. Today we're going to be reviewing the Super Fire Dagwon combination, which is the combination between these two toys. And basically I have a review of both these guys on my channel. So you can see on the right there is Fire Dagwon, and then on the left there is Power Dagwon. So these guys are going to combine into the Super Fire Dagwon combination. So firstly, in the show, the way that the super combination works is that the Fire Dagwon and Power Dagwon bring their braveness together, and then they have their backs turned into each other, and then in the air they combine like a pair of eagles mating. But I don't really think you can do that with a toy itself. So I'll show you in the clip down here that what happens during the show, but you can't really do that with the toy. So that just be starting off with Fire Dagwon. So to prepare Fire Dagwon, all you do is you just need to take off the arms, and you just need to fold in the beak in the middle of the chest. Take off the chest out on the outside, which hides the landing gears, and then you just fold the landing gears out, and then you just pop the chest back in, and then that's it. That's all you need to do for Fire Dagwon. So Power Dagwon is a little bit more complicated in terms of his combination sequence, but basically you just do the same thing of taking the arms off, and the Power Dagwon's arms are going to be the Super Fire Dagwon's arms in the in the Super transformation, and then basically you take off the legs as well. You're going to need the strength of a 6-year-old kid, or else you're going to end up like me and just dropping everything on the floor. Next, what you want to do is to take off his chest, dinosaur looking thing, and then basically take the crest off of his chest. It's a lot easier if you're a 6-year-old, but since I'm 30, it's really hard for me to push this thing out of its socket. But I did it in the end, and you can see there's a little fire end inside, and you just need to take off the back piece, which is going to be a little bit easier to take off, and this becomes a chest of the Super Fire Dagwon. Very nice. So in total, you should have these pieces right here. You should have the chest piece, the crest, the right arm, and the left arm, and then the two legs that are gonna turn into super shoes for Fire Dagwon. So you just need to fold in the legs of Power Dagwon inside his inside the boot, and just fold out the feet, and that's it. You just do that to the other piece too, but I'm just cringing right now because this is so hard to push in, and the plastic tolerance is made for 6-year-old kids, and I'm just 30 years old, so I can't do it properly. And you just open the claw, and yeah, remember to open the claw because the legs aren't gonna sit flush if you don't have the claws open. And here is where you can store the ambulance. I don't think there is a like a I don't think there's a like a specific way they go in. I think you can go anywhere you want as long as you plug it in the bottom like that with a peg. So I'm testing it right now, and it seems like you can put this anywhere you want as long as you have the peg correctly in the slot right there. And you also get the fire truck. Remember to not extend this one because it needs to be the same height as the ambulance. So, yep, you just push it right in. And then you have super shoes that are going to go underneath Super Fire Dagwon, I mean Fire Dagwon's feet. And yep, at this point you're just going to take Fire Dagwon right here, and then you're going to slide in the ambulance and the fire truck and the boots into his legs. The bottom of his feet have cavities, so like the ambulance and the fire truck can slide in like that, and then he just clips on, and it's very solid. There's really nothing too complicated about this process. And yeah, this is his super boots, and it makes him very tall. Now you're going to want to take these arms and keep in mind that my arms, I modified it slightly so that this is normally how the arms would go in, like sideways, but I modded it so that the arms actually sit flush to side, so that the crane sits more belongingly in on his arm. So yeah, anyways, you just tab in the arms like that, and yeah, it should hold. Uh, and that's it for the arms. Finally, to finish up the super transformation, all you're gonna need to do is put in the chest piece right here, where the landing gear is. You should just pop it in like that, and it should fit. Of course, I'm doing this on camera, so it doesn't fit on the first try. So you just finagle it just a little bit, and then make sure that the top goes down first, and then it should just slide right in. And then you're going to take the crest that you had from Power Dagwon's chest. You're just going to press it right down, and then you have Super Fire Dagwon's head and chest complete. So this is Super Fire Dagwon in all its glory, except for the back. So basically, the reason I leave out the back is because you're going to have to get Fire N out anyway for the transformation. So that's one piece that's going to be missing from the entire combined form. And I'd rather just keep the chest separate because the back sits flush very well. But when you have the chest inside the back, yeah, you're gonna get a little bit of a problem. Basically, you just fold it, like you just put Power Dagwon like that, and it's just leftover kibble that gets put into place pretty much. And as you can see, there's gonna be immediate issues with the horizontal size of this guy. It just adds so much backspace for no reason at all. So, what I like to do is I just yeah, like he's ramming into my computer screen, and it's just like he's just way too freaking wide. He's like literally a plane wide if you add the back piece. So I think the best option is to just not use the part of the back, and you're gonna get a spare figure anyway. So I just like to keep the spare figure inside the big giant block, that block of Power Dag 1 that I'm not gonna lose. And I'm also gonna get the nice streamlined backpack that Super Fire Dagwon should have from the show. So Super Fire Dagwon, this guy is, I think in my opinion, he's one of the best looking super combinations of Brave toys. So super combinations is usually have the super feet. Usually the second mecha turns into a giant boot, and I think they did that really well here. It's really well streamlined and cut, and he has this nice crane arm if you mod the arms to be vertically sideways. And basically he has no kibble on his back, unlike a lot of super transformations, if you take out the back, that of course that is. So yeah, in total he's like, he kind of needs a little bit of modifications, but once you have the modifications, it's he's easily the one of the best Brave toys. And his head crest is perfect, his chest is perfect. um yeah, it's really nice. I really like this toy, and I think he's definitely worth your time if you're a Brave fan. Yeah, so even if Power Dag 1 sucks, even if Fire Dag 1 is too good for Power Dag 1, I think this guy is really worth your investment if you're a Brave fan.